What's happening, Facebook and YouTube? It's the morning again. Happy Friday. What's going on? Um, Back on the porch again, Coach Bey. And man, I finally got it set up. I think it's working right. I'm not sure. We'll see. um, and this is why it's 3:30 a.m.-ish because it's actually 3:40, and I'm late again. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Funny story is my mother used to be late about just about every time we had something going on. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be late. I'm just gonna be a punctual person. I've been a punctual person. I'm actually getting like a little anxiety around being late, um, but there's always something going on. So I had everything set up for this morning, right? And of course, I had some issues with my microphone getting on. So yeah, but we here. Good morning. Um, this is just an opportunity for us to just to talk and share, and uh, I want to talk to you about a few things. But one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to talk about yesterday we talked about the direction, just the fact that you need direction, that your life's GPS are your dreams, right? And I want to talk a little bit more about those dreams, but I actually wanted to start off and speak to um, someone who sent me a comment at Lacey House Africa. Good morning, how you doing? Um, I just wanted to I wanted to speak to you. I didn't want to shoot you a comment because it just felt a little impersonal. So I just wanted to speak to you. And first of all, I appreciate you commenting. And anybody else, I would love to hear from you. But I wanted to speak to at Lacey House Africa um, about some of the things that you had said. And first of all, let me just say this: you have me. You mentioned that you don't have a lot of people in your corner, and I just want to offer myself in any way that I can to help you, whether it's answering questions or helping you kind of formulate a plan to do what it is that you want to do. But I also want to make sure that you know that you're powerful, that you're more powerful than you believe. And this goes out to everybody else, but specifically at Lacey House Africa this morning. One thing I don't know a lot about you, but I do know that you're a mother. Gotta be strong to be a mother. You're a grandmother. Gotta be strong to be a grandmother. And you're a woman. Gotta be strong to be a woman. So there's strength in you, more strength than you actually even know. Uh, you know, maybe at this particular moment because things are going maybe not necessarily going the way that you wanted to go, but you're strong. And if you can tap into that strength and really hone in on it, you're gonna be all right. Um, you mentioned that you had someone in your life. I had to write some notes down because I don't want to make sure that I basically didn't do you a disservice. So I wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything because it's still the morning. It's still early. Um, but you mentioned that somebody in your life is still drinking, and I have someone in my life that's no longer drinking, but someone very very close to me um, that growing up, you know, drinking drugs, and you can't allow that to be the thing that stops you. Don't allow what other people are doing, and the fact that you believe that you don't have anyone to be the excuse for why you make bad decisions. Because ultimately, we are the accumulation of the decisions that we make. So, my mother, father, cousins, homies around the way, and people in my life now, they don't make decisions for me. I control my destiny and you control your destiny. So don't allow that to be the reason why you make mistakes or that you make bad decisions. You're gonna make mistakes. That's a part of life. But don't allow the things that other people are doing or the fact that you believe or telling yourself that you don't have anyone to be the reason why you make bad decisions. And grab hold of that anger too. Anger is something that can distort your thoughts and put you in a space that you don't want to be. You sound like a wonderful person, so don't allow anger to disrupt the beauty of who you are inside. Take that anger and toss it to the side. If you're upset about something, that's fine. Stay in that space for a little bit, but not too long. And many times, man, we allow our dreams to be derailed, or we give ourselves reasons, a bunch of reasons why we can't do what we want to do, right? And sometimes that can revolve around money. Whatever your dream is, it may require some level of financing, but you start where you stand. You can only do what you can do. Just make sure that you do what you can do, right? So there's something that you can do to start, whether it's research, whether it's networking, whether it's planning and mapping out exactly what it is that you want to get done. You can start. Okay, I'm just looking here. I got the 2 camera thing going on, so I'm looking down here at some message. But you can start where you are. You don't have to just toss your dream. See, the important thing that you need to understand at Lacey House Africa is that dream actually already belongs to you. It came to you. It didn't come to anybody else. It came to you. So it belongs to you, and it's your responsibility to claim it. It belongs to you. It's yours. You got to understand and believe in your bones, in your blood, in your heart, and your soul that it came to you and it's yours. All you got to do is claim it. You are worthy of that dream, or it wouldn't have came to you. You are strong enough to accomplish your dreams, or it wouldn't have came to you. It belongs to you. It's yours. It's like the stars in the sky. They belong to you. So the good thing is that you have a big dream. And the thing that I encourage you not to do is to be disrupted by the money and the people that you believe are in your corner and the tough times that you're going through. Don't be disrupted by that. Be encouraged and empowered and strengthened by that, and call on the strength that you have within you, because you are strong. You're a woman. You're a grandmother, a mother. You're a hero to so many people that you probably don't even know. So take that dream and bring it to life. Turn it on. And if you need some help, if you have any questions, if I can help you in any way, I'm here for you. So I just wanted to start off and just talk to you for a minute. And I look forward to hearing from you. I'd love to hear more about your dream. So I wanted to also just talk real quick about not only the fact that your dreams are your direction, but just that there's a lot of people, unlike at Lacey Africa, that don't have their dream. And, like, man, I don't have a dream, just trying to figure it out and not sure how, right? So one of the things that I want to encourage you to do, if you feel like, man, you know what, it makes sense to have a dream, but I don't have one. And by all means, some of you need to explore, and you need some time, But one of the things I will say is that you got to spend some time, sit down and get into your thoughts. Think about the things that you love, the things that you do really well, the things that come to you relatively easily, right, without a lot of effort. Think about those things, right? And then just make a list of them. Write that stuff down. Make a big list of all the things that you love to do, things that you would like to know more about, right? And you get that list, and then by all means, look, you can't just sit down for a couple minutes and expect that list to just come together. You want to sit down, spend some time, intentional time with yourself, with your thoughts. Write that stuff down, right? Everything. I don't care what it is, but write it all down. After you write it down, what you want to do is explore your list. Dive deeply into your list. One of the things most of you that are watching us right now, you are watching it on a cell phone, which is one of the most powerful tools we have. You have access to pretty much all the information and knowledge in the world. So, don't feel like, oh, I gotta go to the library, I need somebody. No, you got all the information you need. You got the tool, one of the most powerful tools in the world. So dive into that list, explore it thoroughly, right? And as you go through that process of exploration of whatever it is that you may be interested in and want to know more about, as you go through that process, it may not happen in a day, a week, couple months, or even a year, but as you go through that process, something's going to come on, and one day the light's going to turn on, and you're going to run into something, or something is going to come to you, and that thing that came to you, that's your dream. That's that unique thing that will turn you on, that thing that will light a fire in you, and you're going to think in yourself like, damn, I didn't even know maybe that even existed. I didn't know that I can make bread doing that. And that's your dream, your unique thing that supercharges you, that turns you on, that you can't stop thinking about. Like when it came to speaking, man, the last couple of nights, especially since I started doing this with you guys, man, it's almost hard to sleep at night because I'm thinking about getting up talking to you in the morning. So find that thing. It's there. You're gonna have to find some patience, right? You're gonna have to find some patience to actually get it, to find it. It's not gonna just come and knock on your door just because you're pretty and you're nice and people like you. You have to spend some intentional time with yourself, exploring. So important. You know, Not too many of us spend enough time in our own thoughts thinking about what we actually enjoy. It's really a lot easier just to look at other people and what they do and basically grab a hold of that. You know, I asked a young man the other day, like, what's your dream? And initially it was football, but then I'm like, well, okay, well, what's going to happen after the basketball or the football starts bouncing? I want to be a fireman. And maybe that is what he wants to be, by all means. But it's important that you just not regurgitate what you hear from other people, right? Super, super important. Um, peace, American Sports Uniform Store. What's going on? User 136574. I wish I had a name for you. What's going on? Peace. So it's important that you just explore yourself. You know, don't just jump into something that your mom or your dad or your uncles are doing. There's something unique out there that you want to do. There's a unique skill set. There's a unique dream. There's a unique gift that you have that the world deserves. So don't cheat us. Don't cheat us. Don't hold on to it. There's a dude here in town that I train. I don't want to throw names out there, but he has some game in him. But when he gets onto the court, he does something entirely different. And I'm like, let's just call him Jay. I'm like, Jay, what's up? What you holding on to your game for? What you waiting on? You waiting on a special day? Holding on to his gifts because he's nervous and all these different things. So don't cheat us. Don't hold on to that gift. Share it. But more than anything, do it for you. Do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else. You deserve your dream. And your dream deserves you. So please take a moment, think about it, and I really suggest that you not only pursue whatever it is that's in your heart and your mind and your soul, your blood and your bones, but if you don't feel like you have your dream yet and you're not sure what that is, then you start with just exploring, getting down into your thoughts, spending some time writing it down, all the things that you want, all the things that you dream about, the things that when you were younger that you really, really enjoyed doing, things you want to know more about, things that you're interested in. Make that list and then dive into it. And as you work that process, the energy within you, at some point, it's going to come to you. Trust me, it's going to come to you. And when it comes to you, I want you to talk to me about it. I appreciate you. Hey, man, this is this 3:30 a.m.-ish on the porch for Coach Bey. I appreciate you. If you guys have any thoughts that you want to share, I would love to hear it. at Lacey Africa. I'm here for you, so please, you're not on the island by yourself, babe. You got other people here in your corner, and I'm sure I'm not the only one here for you. So take that energy for the morning and run with it. I look forward to hearing from you guys. I'm gonna get on out of here. It's time to go to work. Peace. Let me see how we get on out of here. I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. Peace.